Obviously, it went well for Bug this actually the past 3 weeks. I think Bug's had some pretty big breakout games. So yeah, I mean if they continue to do that, other guys will be open. And if they don't, then that'll give me a chance to get a little bit more balls and a couple balls downfield. So as a defense, you kind of have to pick a poison.
I saw you kind of tweeting out some more, I guess, like sad things about your time at Chapel Hill coming to an end. What does this Duke rivalry game mean to you? And the past 3 years, some of the more intense games that have happened. When you look at this as your last one, what are you thinking?
Yeah, for some reason today it really hit me. I don't know. I went in the weight room between classes and got a really good workout in. And as I was coming down off the caffeine and the pre-workout, it was kind of like, man, this is one of the few times we're gonna get a workout here, and one of the few the last time we get to play Duke. Not just Duke, but just I got 2 home games left here in Chapel Hill, and it's definitely hitting me. I don't know about the other seniors, but I'm definitely feeling it. It's kind of surreal how fast the time's gone, but I've always made the most. I haven't taken any game that I've played for granted. So I think when I look back at my college career, I won't have any regrets.
What do you want the legacy of this senior class to be when you look back on it years from now?
Man, I want to be a part of the class that kind of kicked off this new era of Carolina football. With the past 2 seasons that we've had, being for Coach Fedora's first true class. I think when we look back on it, and if this program and Coach Fedora continues the success that we've built the past 2 years, I think that's a thing that we can look back and say, hey, we were kind of the guys that started this thing.
What do you remember about the game 2 years ago, and maybe the celebration getting a little too out of hand at their place?
Spray paint.
There's a whole paint thing, and they got on the victory belt with the carpet.
I don't know. We had some idiots, knuckleheads. I get out I shower and get out of the locker room as soon as possible so I can spend as much time with my family. So I really didn't see much, but we had to pay for it as players, obviously, and I think we cover the damages. So nothing malicious on my part, so they can't be mad at me.
Elijah was talking about the different types of blitzes that Duke brings. He says on film, you almost never see the same thing twice. How does an offense prepare for their different looks?
Yeah, they do some things that can give you trouble in the back end. We kind of have I think we have a feeling on what they're going to do and how they've played us in the past. They play really hard. Those guys, Coach Cutler does a great job, and their staff, really gets those guys to play. And obviously they've struggled with some injuries, but they've had that next man up mentality. And like I said earlier, they've been a couple plays away in each game from really making some noise. So yeah, I'm thankful that I really don't have to pay attention to any of the blitzes or stuff that they give me. I just have to make sure I'm on the same page with Mitch so that if he sees something's coming, then he can check to me and I can make sure that I snap my route off a little quicker than usual so I can get the ball out.